God says, congratulations, you will be very happy today because God is giving you one thing that will change your life. Today, I will give you the financial breakthrough your bloodline has been crying out for. This is the hour I step in. Don't ignore me now, otherwise you will lose everything. I am sending supernatural provision. I am driving out fear and flooding your life with answers. I am healing your finances, your health, your mind. If you're ready to receive what I've prepared for you, comment, I claim this blessing right now. You've reached the edge of your Red Sea, and now I part it for you. Watch what I do next. The door that opens today cannot be closed. This miracle is stamped with my authority and sealed with my love. My child, I have seen your tears, and I have counted your sacrifices. Now I am pouring blessings like a flood. I am breaking every curse. I am restoring what was stolen. I am sending divine protection to guard what I give. Expect a miracle within hours. Your name is echoing through heaven. I am canceling debt, healing wounds, and lifting burdens. This will be the day you remember forever. Get ready, because what's coming is holy and unstoppable. Your bank account, your health, your peace, it's all about to change. Every demon that stood in your way is trembling, because my word has gone forth. I am releasing a miracle so sudden it will feel like a dream. No weapon formed against you will prosper today. The gates of abundance are opening. A surprise financial miracle is heading to your house. This is the moment everything turns. Heaven has been watching, and now I act. I'm not late, and I have not forgotten you. The suffering you endured in silence is coming to an end with divine reward. I'm about to shake the very ground beneath your worries and pour glory into your hands. Comment, Amen, to confirm your heart is ready. I have seen you give when it hurt. I have watched you hold on to your faith when your cupboards were empty and your heart was heavy. My eyes never left you. I am not a God who lies, and I am not finished with you. This very day, I am releasing something so big, the people who overlooked. You will no longer be able to ignore what I've placed on you. Do not mistake this as another ordinary day. This is a divine appointment. I have heard your grandmother's prayers. I have seen your family's cry for financial deliverance. You carry the generational promise, and I am starting with you. Heaven is not silent. It is roaring with the announcement of your name. Comment 1111 to declare this moment is yours. The chains are breaking and the curses are being reversed. Every voice that spoke against your progress is being silenced by my hand. I have stretched my arm of justice and declared, no more lack, no more waiting. I am bringing the lost years back to your lap. You will eat the fruit of the harvest you never gave up on. When I say you are chosen, I mean it with every fiber of my eternal being. I do not choose by status or wealth, I choose by heart. You kept your heart pure when you could have given in to bitterness. That is why I am sending a reward so visible. Even your enemies will testify that I am with you. You are favored. You are covered. Angels are walking into boardrooms with your name. My spirit is placing your case on the tables of kings. The accounts that once rejected you will now release abundance. I'm causing credit to turn into overflow and shortage into supply. Believe, my child, this is the day your financial life begins a holy revolution. Remember my servant Job? I gave him double after the loss. I healed the woman with the issue of blood. I fed 5,000 with 5 loaves. I do not operate by limits. I'm not sending you money just to spend. I am sending wealth to fund your mission. You will bless the broken. You will build with purpose. You will no longer be the borrower, but the lender. Now is not the time to fear. Now is the time to open your spirit and receive. The reason your situation seemed delayed was because I was preparing more than you asked for. What you thought was a no was really a not yet. I'm making it bigger. I never forgot your seed. I never missed your midnight cries. This day will carry the signature of heaven. My glory will rest on your home. Every room in your house will feel my presence. When the deposit hits, you will know it came from my throne. I am not sending it through luck. I am sending it through divine release. Comment 222 if you believe I am talking to you right now. If you feel forgotten, remember I left the 99 for the 1. You are that one today. I have wrapped your name in my mercy. I have sealed your request in my power. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are in my perfect timing. Today is your divine yes. Let them talk. Let them doubt. They will not recognize you when I'm done. You will glow with the evidence of favor. You will walk with the peace of provision. I am wiping away every sign of struggle from your story. The financial valley is closing and the mountaintop is calling, and when it comes, guard your blessing. Guard it in prayer. Thank me with your giving. Do not forget this day. It is sacred. It is your new beginning. My angels are still writing your name in the scrolls of increase. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I will bless the work of your hands. I will surround you with people who honor your worth. I will defend you against hidden enemies. I will protect what I give you, and I will expand it. You're not just getting a deposit, you're stepping into a legacy. If this word has touched you, like this video so others can find the same breakthrough. Let this be your act of agreement. You are not alone. I am walking into your life with power, mercy, and sudden miracles. This is your time. This is your hour. This is your answered prayer. Now watch me move. My beloved child, I have been watching over you since the beginning, before you took your first breath, before the world even knew your name. I formed you in the secret place, weaving your soul with purpose, love, and greatness. You were never an accident, never forgotten, and certainly never forsaken. You are mine, and you have always been mine. Every moment of silence that you thought was abandonment was truly me working behind the scenes, crafting something far greater than what your eyes could see. When you felt overlooked, I was preserving you. When doors closed, I wasn't rejecting you. I was protecting you from what would have destroyed you. You did not lose those things. I simply redirected you to something far more divine. Even now my presence surrounds you. In the stillness of your room, I am there. In the chaos of your day, I walk beside you. When your heart aches with confusion and fear, know that my hand is not far away. It rests gently on your shoulder, holding you through storms you don't even understand. You have walked through fire, and yet here you are, still standing. Do you not see the strength I've placed within you? Others would have fallen, but you rose. Others gave up, but you endured. That is the spirit I placed inside you, the spirit of resilience, the spirit of a conqueror, the spirit of my child who carries divine DNA. Your tears were never wasted. Every drop that touched your pillow became a seed, and those seeds are beginning to break open beneath the surface. A harvest is coming, and it's not just for your needs, it is for your generations. The blessings I'm about to release into your life are going to ripple far beyond what you imagine. You've prayed for enough to get by, but I am sending enough to overflow. Comment Amen. I am not a man that I should lie. What I promised, you in secret will now be revealed in public. There is a shift happening in your life, a divine transition from pain to promise, from breakdown to breakthrough. This is not a season of mere survival. This is the birthing of miracles, the unfolding of prophecy, and the arrival of what has been delayed for far too long. When others doubted you, I believed in you. When people walked away, I stepped in. You thought you were being buried, but you were actually being planted. And now the roots are strong, and the tree of your destiny is about to blossom. It is not just your time, it is your anointed time. The wind is changing direction. The heavens have recorded your faith, your obedience, your silent endurance. Now comes the reward. Angels are being dispatched on your behalf. Battles you didn't even know existed are being won in your favor. The enemy has been silenced. I am setting a table for you in the presence of those who once mocked your belief in me. Do not look back. Do not rehearse the pain of what once was. Ahead of you lies a life so rich in purpose, so filled with divine surprises, that every past loss will be repaid in double. I do not restore to the measure of man. I restore according to my glory, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You will be known as the one I rescued. You will be called favored, blessed, and chosen, not because you earned it, but because I decreed it. It is not based on your perfection. It is because of my grace. Grace has carried you. Grace has sustained you, and now grace will elevate you. The storm you just came through was not to destroy you, it was to cleanse you. It washed away what could not come into the next season of your calling. You thought you were losing, but you were shedding. You thought things were falling apart, but they were actually falling into divine alignment. I was the one who removed certain people. I saw what you didn't. I heard what they said when you weren't around. I knew their hearts, and because I love you, I pulled you out before they could sabotage your future. It hurt, but it saved you. Now I am bringing divine connections into your life. people who speak life, people who see your value, people who will walk with you and not compete with you. This is your season of restoration, and everything that was taken from you will be returned with interest. Where there was pain, there will be peace. Where there was lack, there will be provision. Where there was rejection, there will be favor. Do not fear the future, for I have gone before you. I have made crooked paths straight. I have leveled mountains that once stood in your way. You may not see it yet, but the way is clear. You may feel anxious, but I'm already in tomorrow, preparing blessings, opening doors, and securing victories. Comment, I believe. Every place where you have sown in tears, you will now reap in joy. You will dance again. You will laugh again. The dark season is closing. Light is breaking through. A fresh wind is blowing, and with it comes clarity, peace, and divine acceleration. You will no longer crawl through the journey. You will run. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The time you thought you wasted is being redeemed. The years the enemy stole from you, I'm restoring them. Every delay is turning into a divine detour towards something greater. Don't focus on what didn't happen. I'm showing you what will happen now that I have taken over. You are not overlooked. I have written your name on my palm. You are not forgotten. I have carved your destiny into eternity. Your voice, your worship, your faith, it reached my throne. I have not been silent. Out of distance, I've been preparing everything so when it comes, it won't just be right, it will be perfect. This next chapter is different. You are not walking in as a wounded survivor. You are walking in as a healed warrior. The oil on your life is precious. It came from crushing, from pressing, from moments of deep pain that no one saw. But I saw. I collected every tear, and now I pour out every blessing. Do not compare your journey with others. What I am doing in your life is unique. I have not called you to blend in. I have called you to stand apart. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were meant to carry the light. You were created for greatness, not the kind the world chases, but the kind that changes lives, the kind that lifts others from despair, the kind that reflects my glory in every step you take. You are a vessel of healing. You are a carrier of light. You are a chosen one, marked by my hand for a destiny that cannot be stolen. Let go of the need to prove yourself. You don't need their approval when you already have my anointing. You don't need their applause when heaven is already standing in ovation. You are not here to perform. You are here to fulfill. And I will make sure you do. This season will be different because this time you're not walking in alone. My hand is upon you. My voice will guide you. My presence will protect you. The attacks may come, but they will not prosper. The weapons may be formed, but they will not succeed. I have already declared victory over you. Comment: Jesus is Lord. My child, don't shrink to fit into spaces that can no longer contain you. I am expanding you. I am stretching you. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary for the new territory I am giving you. Your capacity is increasing because your calling is increasing. Every struggle taught you something. Every pain planted something. Every setback prepared something. And now the harvest is coming. The dreams you almost gave up on, I didn't. Forget them. The desires buried under disappointment, I still remember them. I will breathe life into every dry place and resurrect what you thought was finished. Trust my timing. I know it's hard to wait, but the delay is not denial. The waiting room is where faith grows and trust deepens. And when the door opens, you'll understand why it had to take this long. What's ahead of you is too weighty to be delivered too soon. I needed you to be ready, not rushed. So lift your head. You are not at the end. You are at the beginning of something holy, something beautiful, something eternal. I am not only changing your situation, I am changing you. The old version of you cannot walk into the promise. I am giving you new strength, new wisdom, new vision. The storms didn't break you, they built you. The losses didn't defeat you, they defined you. The scars you carry are not shameful, they are sacred. They tell the story of survival, of resilience, of grace that held you together when everything around you was falling apart. You are still here not by accident but by divine intention. You are breathing because your assignment is not over. Your story is still being written, and I am the author who never writes tragedy without turning it into triumph. The pain you endured was never in vain. I saw the nights you cried yourself to sleep. I heard the silent screams you buried deep within your heart. I watched as you smiled through the pain, hoping no one would see the cracks. And through it all, I never left you. I was closer than your breath, whispering strength into your soul, holding your hand even when you didn't feel it. Your season of sorrow is ending. I am lifting you out of the pit and placing you on solid ground. You will not return to that valley. You have learned what you needed to learn, and now I am taking you higher. You are being elevated because you remained faithful when everything told you to quit. Comment: I affirm. Not everyone will understand the blessing that is about to fall upon your life. Some will question how, why, and when, but you won't have to explain anything because the evidence will speak for itself. I am going to bless you publicly in the same place you were humiliated privately. Those who once whispered about your pain will now watch in awe as I raise you before their very eyes. This is divine justice. Not because you asked for revenge, but because you trusted me instead of retaliating. Your silence was your strength, and your restraint became your altar. Now watch as I make everything right. I am a just God. I never forget loyalty. I never overlook honor. I'm healing your heart. I'm mending relationships. I'm bringing restoration to every broken place in your life. That child you've cried for, I've seen them. That marriage you've prayed for, I've heard. That home you've asked for, I'm building. That peace you've longed for, I am releasing. My child, you are not empty. You are full of potential. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are not cursed. You are covered. I will bless you in ways you never imagined. I will shock you with my goodness. I will show you what favor looks like. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't have to strive. You just have to abide. Stay close to me and everything you need will find you. Stay in my word and truth will be your compass. Stay in prayer and you'll hear my whisper even in the noise. Stay faithful and you will lack nothing. The world may shift, the systems may fail, but I am your constant, I am your unshakable foundation. When others run in fear, you will stand in faith. When others retreat, you will rise. Because your help doesn't come from man, it comes from me, your eternal Father, your defender, your provider, your peace. I have assigned angels to walk with you. You may not see them, but they are surrounding you, shielding you from dangers both seen and unseen. They are battling for you in realms beyond your understanding. Every time you felt something stop you from falling deeper into despair, that was me. Every time you were protected from harm without knowing why, that was me. Comment 777. Now, I declare this over your life. Peace will reign in your home. Provision will flood your table. Health will spring forth in your body. Joy will rise again in your soul. You will no longer live in anxiety. You will no longer dwell in fear. The same power that raised the dead is alive in you. And it is working right now. I have not forgotten your name. I have not dismissed your dreams. They are precious to me. I planted those dreams in your spirit, and I am watering them with every act of faith you take. You do not have to make them happen on your own. I am the one who fulfills promises. Let the opinions of others fall to the ground. They have no authority over what I have spoken concerning your life. Do not let their doubts become your ceiling. You are not defined by what they think. You are defined by what I declared. And I declared that you are blessed. Walk boldly into the next season, knowing you are walking with me. I go before you to make the way straight. I walk beside you to keep you company. I come behind you to protect what's already been won, and above you I cover you with favor. The heaviness that tried to linger in your spirit is being lifted now. The fog is clearing. The confusion is dissolving. Your clarity is returning. You will hear my voice more clearly in the coming days. You will know what steps to take. You will feel the gentle push of my spirit leading you into right decisions. You were created for such a time as this. You were chosen before time began to fulfill a calling that no one else can. Your voice carries authority. Your prayers are powerful. Your presence brings change. You do not need to see it all to believe it. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in me. Even when you don't feel it, I'm working. Even when you don't understand it, I'm weaving purpose into every thread of your life. What seems ordinary today will reveal extraordinary glory tomorrow. Keep pressing, keep walking. You are on holy ground. The road you've traveled hasn't been easy, but it's been sacred. Every step, every stumble, every tear, it all matters to me. Not one moment of your suffering has been wasted. I am the God who brings beauty out of ashes, who turns graves into gardens, who speaks life into what seems dead. And I am doing it for you now. Comment, I trust God. Lift your eyes, my child. The shift has already begun. What once seemed impossible will suddenly unfold with ease. The financial stress that has weighed you down will be lifted. New streams of provision will open. The relationships that drained you will be replaced with divine connections. You will no longer chase peace. Peace will find you. Your gifts will make room for you. Doors you couldn't open by effort will swing open because of favor. You will not have to force your way into blessings. I am ushering them to your doorstep. You will stand still and watch the salvation I bring. You will not have to fight this battle alone. I will fight it for you. The enemy tried to confuse you, distract you, and wear you out, but you held on. You kept praying, you kept hoping, and now your reward is coming. I have seen your endurance, and I will honor it. I have seen your loyalty, and I will reward it. There is nothing you have gone through that I cannot use. Your mistakes, your regrets, your failures, they do not disqualify you. I redeem them. I turn them into testimony. I transform your pain into purpose. I will use the very thing you thought disqualified you to qualify you for greatness. I'm not finished with you. I'm just getting started. You are about to see what I meant when I said I would do a new thing. Rivers will flow in the desert. Roads will appear in the wilderness. You are not stuck. You are positioned. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. The accusations against you will fall flat. The lies spoken over you will be exposed. The judgment placed on you by others will be erased. I will defend your name. I will clear your path. You do not need to vindicate yourself. I am your vindicator. So let go of the shame. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the fear that you've missed your moment. I make all things new. I restore what the locust has eaten. I give back years stolen by disappointment. You are not too late. You are right on time, for my time is perfect. Do not let weariness consume your soul. I know it has been long. I know the weight you've carried has felt like more than you could bear, but you were never carrying it alone. I have been your strength when you had none left. I have been the calm in the middle of your storm, and now I am lifting the burden. The heaviness is leaving, and the oil of joy is taking its place. Your joy will not be shallow. It will be deep and rooted in my faithfulness. Your peace will not be temporary. It will be anchored in my promises. Your victory will not be small. It will be overwhelming. You will know without a doubt that it was I, your God, who did it. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life. Owners, But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. The delay has built your faith. The silence has trained your ears to hear my whisper. The waiting has prepared your heart to carry what's coming. You were not being punished, you were being prepared. And now your preparation meets your purpose. Watch the doors that once refused to open begin to swing wide. Watch the hearts that once turned against you begin to soften. Watch the atmosphere shift in your favor, for I have commanded a blessing, and no one can reverse it. What I release, no man can block. Those who tried to bury your reputation will see your resurrection. Those who tried to steal your voice will hear it louder than ever. Those who tried to curse your name will see it honored in places they can never reach. Because I will do what I promised. I will fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. You may feel tired, but you are not defeated. You may feel broken, but you are not destroyed. There is a lion within you that I placed there, and it is rising now. You are not fragile. You are fortified. You are not forgotten. You are favored. Speak boldly, pray boldly, dream boldly. This is not the time to shrink, this is the time to expand. I am giving you new territory, new authority, and new clarity, and I will walk with you every step of the way. In the coming days, you will feel my nearness in a way you never have before. My presence will wrap around you like a blanket of peace. Your sleep will be sweet, your mind will be still, your heart will be secure. Comment, I love God. Even now I am shifting things in your favor. I am causing divine reversals to take place. Where there was loss, there will be gain. Where there was sorrow, there will be laughter. Where there was confusion, there will be wisdom. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, and I am doing that for you. Hold your peace and watch how I work. When you're tempted to fight back, stay still. When you want to give up, stay rooted. I'm not slow to move. I am strategic. Everything has been set in place. You're about to see a turnaround that will not just bless you, but will touch everyone connected to you. I will bless your household. I will bless your bloodline. I will bless the work of your hands. What you build in this season will last for generations. What you speak in faith will echo in the heavens. You are not building for now, you are building for legacy. The lies that were spoken over you as a child, the shame you carried from mistakes you made long ago, the rejection you faced from those you trusted, I am healing all of it. You are being made whole. You are not too damaged to be used. You are not too far gone to be restored. I have chosen you, I have called you, I have anointed you, and nothing will stop what I have started. Not your past, not your fear, not even your doubt. I have factored all of it into my plan, and still my promise stands. You will not walk in circles anymore. You will not repeat old cycles. I'm breaking generational curses off your life. Poverty, addiction, depression, they end with you. You are the one I have chosen to shift the pattern, to start something new, to change the future. You are walking into a season where you will need fewer words and see more results. You won't have to convince anyone of who you are. Your fruit will speak for you. Your peace will confuse the enemy. Your breakthrough will silence the critic. This is your time, not next year, not 10 years from now. Now, the heavens are aligned. The ground is ready, and you are prepared. Everything you've been through has led to this. Every prayer you whispered has reached me, and I am responding. Comment 11:11. This is not just a new day, it is a new dimension, a higher level of favor, peace, strength, and spiritual authority. You are not stepping into it by chance. You are stepping into it by divine ordination. I have prepared this moment since before time began. I have waited for your heart to be ready, and now it is. You will not return to the way things were. I am doing something entirely new. It won't look like what others have. It won't follow the rules of logic. It won't need the approval of those around you. It will be pure. It will be powerful. And it will be undeniably from me. When people see you, they will ask what changed. They will wonder how you're glowing with peace, how you're walking in strength, how everything suddenly came together, and you will say, "It was God." That will be your testimony. That will be your banner. And I will get the glory. You don't have to explain your calling. You don't have to justify your favor. Just walk in it. Walk in the blessing I've placed on your life. Walk in the healing I've spoken over you. Walk in the authority I've given you. And don't look back. My child, you are rising, you are soaring, you are becoming who I created you to be. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your hands lifted. Keep your spirit open. And let me lead you into everything I have prepared. There is no greater joy in heaven than seeing you trust me again, seeing you open your heart, seeing you believe even after all you've been through. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just recovering, you are being renewed. This is holy ground now. This is where your life turns. This is where the pain ends and the purpose begins. This is where you say goodbye to fear, to shame, to regret, and say hello to joy, to promise, to fulfillment. This is your divine moment. Could a hidden CIA ritual be the reason people are suddenly living in luxury? Hidden CIA research just surfaced, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that pulls in wealth like magic. It takes only 7 seconds, works from home, and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury now, but they don't want this out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. I wrap you now in my eternal love, my unshakable protection, my relentless grace. You are mine. You are chosen. You are blessed beyond measure. And your best days begin now. Walk boldly, my beloved. I am with you, always. Comment, I affirm. Now that you have stepped into this sacred understanding, let it be sealed in your heart like a flame that never fades. Let not the winds of doubt, nor the whispers of fear, put out the fire I have ignited within you. This flame will be your light in dark places. It will be your warmth in cold seasons. It will be your signal to the heavens that you have not only heard me, but you are ready to walk fully in my will. You will no longer wander, unsure of who you are or where you belong. I have made it clear you belong to me. Your identity is not in your past mistakes, your broken moments, or the opinions of others. Your identity is in my hands, in my truth, and in my promises. I call you mine. I call you redeemed. I call you victorious. Do not go back to what I rescued you from. Do not entertain voices that speak against your future. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's all right. I didn't design it for them. I designed it for you. I walk with you, not with their judgment. I guide you, not their expectations. You are moving from a place of survival to a place of overflow. Your cup will no longer be empty. It will spill into the lives of others. The anointing I am releasing over your life will not only bless you, it will restore others. It will heal the broken. It will revive the weary. And I want you to remember this. You are never too broken for me to use, never too lost for me to find, never too flawed for me to love. My grace reaches into the deepest valleys. My mercy never runs dry. You are not disqualified, you are delivered. You are not disowned, you are deeply loved. The path ahead will have its trials, but you will overcome them with peace. Your mind will no longer be a battlefield because I am placing peace within your thoughts. Anxiety will not rule you. Depression will not drown you. The chains of mental torment are breaking even now. Comment 22:22. My spirit is your comfort. My wisdom is your counsel. My word is your weapon. Use it. Speak life when you are surrounded by darkness. Declare hope when the world promotes fear. Let your voice rise above the noise of negativity. When you speak with faith, heaven responds. Angels move, mountains shift, healing begins. I created your voice to carry power, not to curse yourself, not to question your worth, but to speak what I have already said about you. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are blessed in the city and blessed in the field. You are chosen, covered, and crowned. Comment, I believe. You are walking into a season where everything will begin to align, not because of luck or chance, but because I have declared it to be so. Things that didn't make sense before will start to come together. The people who walked away were meant to. The doors that closed were protection. The delays were divine appointments in disguise. I am not just shifting your circumstances, I'm shifting your perspective. You will begin to see the purpose in your past. You will begin to understand why it had to happen that way. And through it all, you'll realize one thing has never changed: my love for you. I was with you in the pit. I was with you on the floor. I was with you when you thought you were forgotten. And I'm still with you now. I have never stopped pursuing you. Not for 1 second. My love has been constant even when your faith wavered. My grace held you when you let go. And now I'm bringing you back, not just to who you were, but to who I destined you to become. What's coming is not just restoration, it's elevation. You will rise with new wisdom, new strength, and new clarity. You will no longer be moved by fear because you are rooted in truth. You will no longer shrink to please others because you know who sent you. You are my ambassador on the earth, and your light will shine. Comment, Amen. You are a carrier of miracles. You are an answer to someone's prayer. You are a walking testimony that I still heal, I still restore, and I still bless. Don't let shame silence your voice. Don't let insecurity block your purpose. You have something to give, something to say, something to release into the world. I have placed treasures inside of you that are now awakening. You're not starting over, you're starting fresh. There's a difference. You are not behind. You are right on schedule for a divine release. I am placing new favor on your name. I am bringing people into your life who will honor your gift and protect your heart. You've cried in silence, but now you will rejoice in public. You've sown in pain, but now you will reap in praise. You've waited in faith, and now you will walk in fulfillment. I have declared it, and nothing can stop it. You are blessed. You are loved. You are enough. Comment, I trust God. You are standing on the edge of something sacred, something eternal. What is coming next in your life is not just another moment. It is a divine move. The heavens have already approved it. The angels have already been dispatched. The miracle has already been written under your name, sealed by my hand, and timed perfectly for your season. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money towards you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You will see how everything connects. That betrayal that broke your heart, it taught you discernment. That loss that nearly destroyed you, it opened the door to greater strength. That silence you endured, it made room for my voice to grow louder within you. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been forgotten. I've used it all to build you, to prepare you, and to elevate you. Do not let your heart be troubled. The same hands that created the heavens are holding your future. The same voice that commanded the seas is now speaking peace over your life. The same Spirit that raised the dead is now living in you, working through you, and moving all things in your favor. You are not waiting for a miracle, you are becoming one. Every step you take in faith, every time you choose to believe instead of break, every time you lift your hands in worship despite the pain, it is transforming the atmosphere around you. My glory rests upon your obedience. My power responds. Through your faith, comment, I love God. The coming days will be marked with undeniable evidence of my hand. You will begin to see sudden turnarounds, unexpected opportunities, long-awaited answers. What once seemed impossible will happen without strain. You will know that it is I, the Lord your God, who has done this thing. You will say, surely, the Lord has remembered me. And yes, I have. I have remembered your prayers. I have remembered your nights of sacrifice. I have remembered the times you gave when you had little. I have remembered the moments you forgave, even when it hurt. And now I am rewarding what you thought no one saw. My blessing will chase you down. My favor will rest upon your name. My hand will go before you and make a way even in the wilderness. The oil on your life is too costly to be wasted, and the anointing you carry will speak even in rooms where you are not present. The time of lack is over. The time of weeping is over. The time of questioning is over. Now begins the time of clarity, harvest, and abundance. Now begins the chapter where joy returns like the rising sun and does not set again. Comment, Jesus is Lord. You are entering a divine flow where struggle will not lead, but surrender will. In this new season, you will not have to force blessings into being. You will simply walk in obedience, and doors will open. You will be still, and I will fight battles for you. You will speak truth, and heaven will respond. This is the reward for those who did not give up. This is the promise I made long ago, now rising like a wave that cannot be stopped. Your name has reached the courts of heaven, not because of perfection, but because of persistence. You kept showing up in prayer. You kept believing, even when it felt like nothing was changing. And now everything is changing. The heaviness you once carried will now become your testimony. That storm you thought would take you out is what gave you strength to stand taller. The people who left your life were not assigned to your future. I removed them, not to hurt you, but to clear the space for who and what is meant to stay. The peace I give is not temporary. It is not fragile. It does not depend on your surroundings or your feelings. It is rooted in my nature, and my nature does not change. No matter what rises around you, my peace will guard your mind like a fortress. No matter what the world says, my truth will always reign. Comment: I believe. You will see healing, not just in your body, but in your relationships, your finances, your thoughts. I am healing the way you see yourself. I am healing the way you think about your worth. You are not defined by who left, by what failed, or by the things you still battle in silence. You are defined by my spirit, and my spirit says you are whole. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far. You are not forgotten. Everything you need is already within you because I dwell in you. And where I dwell, miracles live. Lift your head, straighten your back, square your shoulders. You are a child of the Most High. There is no need to cower. There is no reason to fear. I walk with you. I whisper in your ear. I light your path, and I fill your heart. Comment: I affirm. The winds are shifting in your favor now, not tomorrow, not someday, now. You will begin to feel it even before you see it. Peace will settle where there was once anxiety. Calm will take the place of confusion. Joy will grow in the soil that was once hardened by sorrow. I am doing a quiet work that will soon produce loud results. You don't have to announce what I'm doing. You don't have to explain yourself. What I am building in your life will become so evident, even your enemies will be silenced. They will have no choice but to acknowledge that my hand is upon you. And through your story, I will be glorified. Stay faithful in the small things. Keep showing up in prayer. Keep serving with love. Keep trusting through the unknown. The unseen obedience is what brings the greatest outpouring. I reward those who trust without having to see everything at once. That is true faith, and your faith has pleased me. The places where you once felt overlooked will now be the places where favor finds you. The very areas you once felt empty will become the wells from which others draw life. Your story carries oil. Your scars speak of survival, and your journey is sacred to me. Comment: 777. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I will pour out blessings that are so deep and so wide, you'll know they came only from me. This next chapter of your life will not be written in stress or fear, but in freedom, beauty, strength, and divine acceleration. The weight is lifting. The ceiling is breaking, and the glory is being revealed. You have waited long enough. You have wept long enough. You have worried long enough. It is time to rejoice. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am present. Not because the road is easy, but because I walk it with you. Your faith has been tested, but now your reward is coming. It will be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I will make sure of it, because I have seen your heart. I have counted every sacrifice. I have kept every tear. And I, the Lord your God, am faithful to fulfill what I started. This is your turning point. This is your divine release. This is your moment to step into everything that has been prepared with your name on it. Do not fear the magnitude of it. I will give you strength to carry it, wisdom to manage it, and grace to remain humble in it. Comment, I trust God. You are not walking into this next season unprepared. Every hardship taught you something. Every trial refined your character. Every silent night trained your ears to hear my whisper. You have not just survived. You have matured. You have not just endured. You have evolved. I did not let the fire consume you. I used it to purify you. Now the gold within you is ready to shine. The wisdom you carry will guide others. The strength you've built will support more than just yourself. The blessing I'm releasing is not only for your comfort, it is for your calling. It will equip you to carry burdens with joy and influence lives with grace. You are not small in my eyes. You are not forgotten in my kingdom. The earth has yet to see the full measure of what I've planted in you. It's been hidden, but not denied. It's been quiet, but not dead. It's been slow, but not stopped. And now it is time. Comment, I believe. You will not miss what is yours. You will not be overlooked when I have marked you. The world may have bypassed your name, but heaven has not. The angels have whispered your name in intercession. Your prayers have touched the courts of eternity. And now the release begins. This is the hour where doors open without struggle, where what once seemed blocked now flows freely. I am reversing decisions made in error. I'm healing wounds caused by people who never understood your purpose. I'm covering you in oil that no man can take away. Let your heart be confident. Let your spirit be light. You are moving forward, not by your own effort, but by my spirit. The yoke is easy now. The burden is light. And I am carrying you from glory to glory, from promise to fulfillment, from sorrow to unspeakable joy. Even now, I am surrounding you with angels to guard what I have given. The enemy will not snatch this from you. The blessing is protected. The promise is secure. The favor is sealed. No man, no failure, no shadow from the past can undo what I have declared over your life. Comment, I believe. My beloved child, now hear me clearly. This is the season where my promises are no longer delayed. What was postponed is now released. What was withheld is now in motion. My hand is not slow, and my heart has never been distant. I have seen every step you took in obedience, even when it hurt. I have watched you sow seeds of kindness in the dark, and now I am causing them to bloom in the light. You will be amazed at how swiftly I work. Things that have been stagnant for years will suddenly shift. Relationships will be restored. Opportunities will come without effort. Your prayers, which once seemed like whispers into the wind, are now becoming thunderous declarations over your future. You are not invisible to me. You are in the center of my attention. Comment, Amen. The favor that's coming upon your life will silence the critics and stun those who thought you were finished. It won't make sense to them, but it doesn't have to. It is not for their understanding, it is for your destiny. I am blessing you in front of those who doubted you, not to shame them, but to show them who I am through you. You are rising in influence, not to boast, but to build. You are being lifted, not to look down on others, but to lift them with you. I am trusting you with more because you were faithful with little. I saw how you didn't change when things got hard. I saw how you stayed humble when it would have been easier to give up. And now I am responding. Let the world see you shine. Let them witness what grace looks like. Let them see how I take the rejected and raise them, how I take the last and make them first, how I take the broken and make them beautiful. This is the kind of miracle I do, and you are my living proof. Comment, I love God. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever.